Okay, it is once again Tuesday morning. We are live from the Dynodaze office, and I'm the only person about. But I've been here a little while. I've sorted out some paperwork. I've had some coffee. I've swapped out the energy drinks for fresh orange juice. It's all good. It's all good. That might be why I'm suffering with aches and pains because I've quit the energy drinks. But we shall see how that gets on. Right, so today in the diary we have an EK coupe. Let's have a look. An EK coupe that's been K-swapped for a map. So we're going to do an exchange ECU on that and tune it on the dyno. We've got a supercharged EP3 with a VTEC issue to address. We've got a Nissan Pinky Pal to finish off today, hopefully. Yeah, so that's today's workload. We've got other stuff stacked up in the yard that also needs to be addressed, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Yes, dealing with bits and bobs. Looking at my phone. Don't know what that is. That's an eToro thing. Looking at my emails. Generally trying to wake up for the day. So who's with me? Let's have a look. Good morning to Steve. Hello, mate. Thanks for being a member. Hey, being a member gets you early access to a really good, quite funny EP3 video that's going to go live for members only today. So you get to see that before anybody else. And then at the weekend, it's going to go live on Uncle Keith's Paint Shop YouTube channel. So you guys get to see that first. Hello, me old chestnut. Good morning, Daryl. Good morning, Daryl. Not Modified. Good morning. Not Modified's got a great YouTube channel if you want to go check that out. What's everyone doing today? Good morning, Grant. Hope you're well, my friend. I'm over here. Yes, so going live today is one of our first, because we're doing things slightly differently now, but one of our first members only video that's more. Shalom, Jason. Good to see you yesterday, Jason. Mum's the word. Good to see you yesterday. Nice to have a little chat. Yeah, so you get to see, so members only, as I was talking about with the YouTube channel, you get to see early content. And what's going to happen is I'm going to start doing that quite a bit because I really, really appreciate you guys, that are the members of the YouTube channel. If anything, it keeps me motivated. It keeps me humble as well. So thanks very, very much for your support. We really, really appreciate it. The video should be up probably up this morning, no particular time, just as soon as it's ready. It'll go live for you guys, for the members, and then it'll go live properly maybe Saturday or Sunday on Uncle Keith's Paint Shop. There's more to come. There's more to come. So it might be a case of you guys who are members of this channel get to see videos a good few days before they actually get released properly. So fingers crossed. What's going to happen is they're going to stay members only videos on this channel, and then once you guys have all seen it, because there's not many of you, to be fair. There's not many of you, to be fair, but we appreciate each and every one of you. Once you guys have seen it at that point, and I know you've seen it, it will go live on the Uncle Keith's Paint Shop channel. So I think that's a good way of doing things. It's interesting stuff, it's Honda stuff. So that's why I think we've made that decision. Good morning, Modfix. Another great YouTube channel to go check out. Go check out Modfix's new wheels. Yes, so I think that's going to be a good way of doing things, and I'm excited for it. So yeah, that's where we're up to. The yard is very quiet this morning. There doesn't seem to be an awful lot going on out there, but like I say, I've been hiding in the dark here doing a bit of paperwork. Save that. Morning, Danny. Hope you're well. Come on. There we go. Details. So I'm going to call that members only. Members only sounds like some sort of magazine. Dave H. World, morning, bro. How's things? All good, thanks, man. Yeah, positive. Try to keep it together. Really, really busy. Like frighteningly. That's not a word, is it? Frighteningly busy. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's my glasses. I was wondering where they were. So I put them on so I can see. No, because I've got overspray on my glasses still. I need to get some thinners on my glasses because what I've been doing is I've been going in the paint shop and filming stuff, and then coming out with a bit of a sore throat, not being able to see, and that's because I've got paint or lacquer. It's probably got a bit of championship white on my glasses. The FN2's looking good. That's the probably next big main video to come out. Yeah, I love the YouTube stuff. Right, there we go. Glasses are on. Right, now we can actually see. EP3 odds and paint. You go there. I could bang out another YouTube there. Morning all. Good morning. Look this way. Not interested in Sky News, girl, especially not Kay Burley. She can go away. Morning all, FN2 Mark. Hope you're well. Expression Culture. Hey, now there's a good YouTube channel. You better go and follow that right now because that's one of my favourites. So, good morning to Gareth. Hope you're well. Who's that at the window? Look at that little lovely gem. he's on his cycle. Uncle Keith is on his cycle this morning, and not his menstruational cycle, but his actual bicycle. So he's on that. So that's great news. He's getting healthy. I'm going to join him at some point. Hey Jason, if you're still there, I'm looking forward to doing some push-ups, mate. Looking forward to doing some push-ups between you and me. Right, content. Let's go for this. Search across your channel for some content. EP3. Let's copy this. Let's right click. Why is my mouse not working? Copy. I'm ready, Jason. I'm ready. I promise you 20. Day one, when I start, I promise you 20 that day. And we'll build up from that. So when I start my push-ups, I'm going to start with 20 on day one. We'll move on to 21, day two, and so on and so forth. That's the plan. I'm sure I could do it. Oh, actually waiting to go into hospital. Now, don't leave us hanging, Gareth. Are you poorly? We want to know. If you're poorly, we wish you well. We need to know. Daddy, I got a near crash on video from Earth Edison. It's going live on my channel in a weekish. Shows you how people show off that can't drive. Oh, totally, mate. Totally. You'll have to let us know as soon as that's live, and we'll share that for you as well, my friend. I will not retire after 2 days. I'm ready for it. Obviously, I need some support, both mentally and physically. But that's my plan. That's my promise to you, Jason. When I start, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna properly start, and within no time, I'll blitz you. Got to get healthy, haven't we? We've all got to get healthy. I worked out what I spent on coffee the other day, a year. Don't ever do that to yourself. Don't ever work out how much something that you like costs you. Don't highly doubt it, my friend. I will outpush you up, if that makes sense. So, like if you guys drink energy drinks, the good way of quitting energy drinks is to work out how many you drink and then add that up over the year and realizing, quite frankly, that you can have all sorts of car mods. I will. I'm old though, man. My recovery times are appalling now. Hey, Starbuck. Here's one of my favourite guys, and he knows why. Hey, Starbuck. Hope you're well. Unsure what it is. Been having some serious pressure pains in my head. As you have, I've had a serious headache due to the past. My skull was cracked. I had to have facial reconstruction. Yeah, man. Yeah, I often did wonder whether you still suffered somewhat. So we all wish you well. Good luck. Hopefully they find nothing serious and tell you to just drink more water, which is what most doctors do. Anytime I go to the doctor, he's like, lose weight, drink more water, and exercise. I'm like, I've got a pain in my toe. Morning, mate. 4 million a year. Jason, work out what that costs. What are they? About £1.75 each, something like that, maybe. Work it out, man. Work it out. All you got to do is swap out to water, man, and you'll feel loads better. This is not health advice. I'm not a health expert. Obviously, because I'm a fat act. £1.49 each. That's not good, man. You add that up, man. Yeah, we wish you well, man. Will you keep us posted and message us when you can and when you know what's up, man? That'd be nice. We just want to check in on our favourite expression culture guru. That is Gareth. What was I going to say then? No, it's gone. It's gone. I'm elderly. All right, let's have a go. Right, I think if I click save on that now, save. And then I click, have we got some monetization going on there? Yeah, we have. Analytics, details. Oh, this YouTube's coming together, I'll tell you. Import from video. There's a lot of swearing in this video, but we know you'll like that. At the same time, be in the middle of a conversation, then forget what I was saying or doing. Now, I watched a thing the other day. You know when sometimes and this might just be because of my age, but you know when sometimes you walk into a room to get something, or you get up and you walk into the kitchen or your bedroom or the bathroom and you're going to do something and you get in that room and then you're like, nope, I've got no idea what I'm doing now. No idea why I'm here. What am I doing here? Someone said that's because you've met an alien or a shadow person on the way and they've had to wipe your mind because you saw them. How good's that? So do you believe in shadow people? Do you believe in aliens? That's the next question. I've actually seen a shadow person myself at the side of the road. A proper, like in the movies, shadow person. Good, Gareth. Yes, we need to make sure that you're okay. We need to know what's going on there. Right, I think this video is ready for the members only. I think. Yeah, I think it is. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do this. Members only. All channel members. All channel members. All channel members. Dynodaze fan or higher. I think all channel members. I think that's what I need to do. We'll see whether this works. Let's see whether it works. Bonzi. Post to members. Members only. You lucky people. I think there's something wrong with my internet today. Do you know, because I've got a cloud-based phone system, But if my internet goes off, my phone don't work. So like the actual Dynodaze backline. Yes, Batman. The Dynodaze backline only works if I've got internet. And if the internet stops working, for example, when Rich starts welding, if Rich welds, my internet goes off. Yeah, members only. There we go. That's done. Created. You members can see that now. You can have a look. It's a good laugh, that one. Quite long as well. It's 12 minutes. So there's 12 minutes a day you're never getting back. 12 minutes of your life you're never getting back. Yeah, so that's good. That's that one done. Now I can close that, and I can close that, and I can close that, and I'm back to this. Right, let's see if my printer's fired up. So come on, has anyone actually just got the members notification? That's awesome. Thank you for letting me know that works, Gareth. You are a joy. Hey up, hope you're well. Good morning to you, sir. Good morning. Sticking with the positivity today. Like I say, I'm preparing myself to do some push-ups. There's only a few people that know why that might be happening. So good on me for doing that. Yes, let's... morning. Hey, morning, Tom. Hope you're well, mate. I've got some orders to process. Again, I was more productive in my sleep than I was all day at work. Did you see the fabulous photograph of Pinkie Pow on the dyno with a massive flame coming out of the back of it? That was awesome. What an awesome car that is. Have you ever seen anything like it? I certainly haven't. And whilst we've been doing most of the work that we did on the Nissan Pow, the Pinkie Pow, because obviously it's a rear-wheel drive converted SR20 deck. It's manual. It's boosted. It's mapped on Link G4 ECU. Most of the work predates our YouTube experience. So we're hoping that if I can pull Richard to one side today, I can get 10 or 15 minutes of him really explaining the whole story behind it. Now, it'd be lovely to, at the end of that video, to get Miss Coleman and Lee into, they're the owners, of course. And they're the beautiful people that do all of our paint work and designs and things here as well, that own Pinkie Pow, Inky Moles Motors. I don't think they've got a YouTube channel for their cars, but they should. They've definitely got Instagram pages, so go and follow Inky Moles. But it'd be great to get them in at the end of the video to talk about the vehicle as well. We've done some videos on their cool stuff, like their Suzuki Caravans and stuff. So you guys have already met them on our YouTube channel. But fingers crossed, that'll be a nice video with some action, some details. I'm being sent a video of it drifting in Japan because it's an import and it's quite famous. So hopefully you guys love that. Nice bit of Nissan JDM style culture and metal. Why is my printer not working? I'm looking at you guys and I'm thinking to myself, this isn't printing. And I know it's not. Hey, do you know who I miss? Sam Weatherly. Just reminded me then the printers wasn't working, and last time I kicked the printer's head in, Sam was laughing his ass off in the background. He's a good lad. I'm sure he's getting on really, really well. All right, that's that part of today done. What's next? There's another invoice. Oh, we're going well. I had my accountant here yesterday, and he was telling me I need to raise my prices. And then I was trying to explain to him exactly how this car parts game works. And he's like, just raise your prices. I can't just raise my prices. You need to make more profit. Oh, yeah, I know that. I was trying to explain to him that basically the retailers, so are dictated to by the price of the product, and basically we all have to sell it at the same price. Anyone that undercuts the actual retail price is that's a race to the bottom. But he's old and he's an accountant, and whilst he is amazing, Rap, I call him affectionately, I call him the Rap Man. Yeah, he doesn't quite understand that. I don't want to cash advance. Print that. We've changed our brake fluid over from, we've been using Miller's brake fluid, and we've gone now to Motul RBF 660. So that's in stock again. I don't want to look at that invoice because that was expensive. What else have I got to tell you? That is now complete. Damien Hooton. Orders. Mark has dispatched. Like this live stream, guys and girls. You feeling the positivity? Gareth, I hope you are. And we're all very positive for you today, Gareth, and hoping that you're going to get well soon. Headaches suck. That's complete. That's complete. The auto specialist is now complete. That is for Jensen. That's a nice name. I like that a lot. So that's complete. Mark is dispatched. It's going well. We're going well. We're cooking on gas so far, guys and girls. Credit note from Wagner. Yeah. I've got a credit note for 774 quid. That's all right, isn't it? Polydrop links, William Frost. That's going to be difficult to complete, that is. Because I don't have any Powerflex bushes. So that's on my list of things to do today. If you've got a Colt, the short shifters got delivered. So that's great news. Invoice sayers. This is why I go through so much printer ink. It looks like it'll be a nice day. A bit overcast. Is the sun shining where you guys are? Let me know. Print. Nobody commented on my beard. Thanks for that. I tried to tidy it up a little bit. I've obviously kept a bit of a goatee because I'm fat, and this helps me look less fat. Sun and blue skies. It's what we'd like to hear. Right, that one goes in the Uncle Keith pile, which is that one. That's in the things to do list. Things to do list includes paying corporation tax today. Oh, how depressing doing things correctly. No wonder all these bedroom traders love it. No overheads, no insurance, not paying any tax. They love it, don't they? I think I can hear a V8. Sun's out, guns out. Good tip, top tip. Top tip. Right, I think your QuickBooks is ready. Your order has been processed successfully. Your auto specialist is now complete. Peugeot 208 GTI. Peugeot 208 GTI. Mark as dispatched. Okay, good. Like I said yesterday, I am actually still having supplier issues where people can't get stuff ready quickly enough for me. Seems to be the exhausts again. So both Scorpion both Scorpion and things like the Tegua systems. We are on back order, and it's painful. It's painful. That cannot continue. Right, that got dispatched. So what I've got to do, as you well know, is sell some of the stock that I've got to make space for other stock that I'm going to use. A lot of Tegua stuff. So Johnny, if you're watching, expect my money. He loves it, doesn't he, Johnny? Right, I think that's all of these emails. I can now take payments. That's okay. Right. Oh, that's gorgeous. I think people find that strange when people phone me up and start talking to me about modifying their cars or wanting to spend money, and I'm like, oh man, send me a photograph of that, and then they're like, oh really? I'm like, yeah, I've just been sent a really nice photograph. In fact, shall I show you? I'm going to show it you. That's what I'm going to do. Right, share screen. Bear with me. That one, share. Okay, look at that. What do we think to that? That's one of my customers' cars coming to me for a map and some other bits and bobs. Yeah, that's beautiful. Do you like the G? That's a GP front kit, ain't it? Do you like that? I've had to change my front grille on my FN2, and I'm a bit worried that I won't like how it looks. I've had to. I ordered from using Cowabunga Car Diaries code, which was better than my trade discount, believe it or not. Using Cowabunga Car Diaries code, I ordered something from Carbon My Ride. I ordered the Fugan carbon fiber front grille for my FN2, and I know people are going to say, oh, you can't do that, it's championship why, you got to leave it alone, etc. But my grille and badge was absolute toast, so off it comes, and with the rest of the car being painted, fingers crossed that'll look really nice, because I've now painted I don't think, can you see my arrow? Yeah, you can see my arrow. So now the FN2's had its roof done. This isn't my car, by the way, but I've got a white one. My FN2's had its roof done. It's had this wing done. It's had this arch done here. This bit, it's had the front bumper done and the bonnet. So it's got a bit of paint on it now. I don't want to pay the bill. I'll admit that. I'm not looking forward to paying the bill, but it's going to look beautiful. Yes, so we don't need to share that screen anymore, do we? There we go. So, what was I going to say? Yes, so going back to what I was talking about this morning, first thing is that we've just put this video out for members only. So, as you guys can see, some of these people, like Steve Marley, he's got a little thing at the end of his name, a little logo, as has there you go, as has Expression Culture. So these guys actually subscribe to our channel. It costs them £2.99 a month, which is about a cup of coffee, isn't it, that I've quit. And we really, really appreciate that. There's a lot of love for people that support us like that. And what we've decided to do is we've decided to release our videos, some of our bigger videos, to that audience first. And currently there's about 12 of them, but we appreciate each and every one of them, and they're going to get a chance to watch the videos early doors. They're going to see the content early doors before it gets released publicly, just as a thank you. You know, we do this YouTube stuff for you guys. We really appreciate the support, so I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy those the videos and how that's going to work. There's other, I promise you, there's other stuff coming for you members. We're talking, you know, free stickers, free merch. This is going to happen. I'm on with it at the moment. I think I've got more Felicious looking after Dynodaze Performance Parts merch, which is coming. I've got a chap called Steve, and he's currently looking after or trying to do some Uncle Keith's Paint Shop stuff for me, which is great. Now, obviously, we've got the stickers and stuff. This one particular is Led's FN2, great guy. So we've got the stickers ready. We've got more of these. Look at that. Look at that. Loads of stickers, loads of merch coming. This one's Chris Winston's from Cowabunga Car Diaries. Yeah, so fingers crossed, fingers crossed this all goes the way I want it to. Yeah. That's really what I've got to say about that. Right, so now I can, because I've done that, I think I can click on all of those and mark them as read. That's my email's gone. Fantastic. Right, next up today, we've got some orders. So what have we sold? What have we sold on eBay overnight? A Range Rover intercooler. Good God, that's a beast. And a Mini Cooper S top mount intercooler. And a Scorpion exhaust for an FN2. Audi A4 intercooler. A Mark II Clio resonated exhaust system. Yeah. Right, what's the best oil for an FN2, mate? Well, Jack, what we use here is 5W40 fully synthetic. And it seems to do the job. It's what I put in my FN2. Doesn't use any oil. Well, saying that, it does use a bit. But it's that's a good joke, isn't it? The only Honda Civic that doesn't burn oil is for sale on Facebook. Every single FN2 that's for sale on Facebook says does not burn any oil. 5W40 fully synthetic. Now I'm using Miller's Nano. I'll show you what I'm using. This is the stuff I use for my actual FN2, and I also use this for my K20 Turbo Colt. It's it's triple ester. Apparently, that's a good thing. But it's the competition 5W40 nanotechnology. The reason that this is more expensive is because of its tungsten content. Tungsten. Bear with me one moment because it's a bit early for people to be ringing me. So let's find out. Unmute. There we go. I've unmuted myself. Thanks, man. Your FN2 was a nice FN2 as well, wasn't it? Not W20. That just doesn't sound right, does it? And you're welcome, dude. That's what these live chats are for. If you've ever got a question, you can if you've ever got a question, you can definitely ask. Got the state of my hair. I'm looking more like the wet bandits from Home Alone every day. That'll continue to happen until somebody cuts my bloody hair. I might just dye it. I might just dye my hair. We were talking about Just for Men dyeing beards the other day, and I tried to hack out all of the white that was in my beard, but what that really did was just leave white stubble. But I might go for a mohawk and have it dyed red like Freddie Lumberg, if you remember who he was. Freddie Lumberg. Bit of a legend, wasn't he, really? And I'm not an Arsenal fan, before anybody starts on me. Time are we at? Core blimey. It's not even 8:30 yet. I feel like I need another cup of coffee. I feel like I've got to do an invoice for someone. Yes, that was something that my accountant said. Stop forgetting to invoice people. So I've got to do an invoice for Paul next door. So Paul next door has got a Supra that we've converted. You've seen it. It's the grey Toyota Supra that used to be automatic and it used to be NA. And we converted it to turbo and we converted it to manual and we mapped it on a Link G4 ECU system. Anyway, occasionally he's like, oh, can you order me a set of spark plugs? And I'll go, yeah, man. And then the driver will come round and I'll just say, I'll nip them next door to Paul for me. And he'll nip next door and I'll forget about it. And I've paid for them. And he's like, you've not invoiced me for those. I'm like, I'm really good at this business stuff, aren't I? Really good at business. So I do have to invoice. I do have to invoice for parts. Shalom, Jason. Just responded to a text from our Jason Frost. Shalom. I'm gonna start getting ready to do push-ups. It's gonna be good. Gonna get ripped. No, I'm not gonna get ripped. I will just rip muscles off my body. I wake up in pain. So doing exercise isn't going to be any good for me, is it? I've had 8 new emails since I deleted those. That's never a good thing, is it? Does anyone use Twitter? Be honest. Does anybody use Twitter? I've started using Twitter a lot more since my man Elon Musk decided he might want to buy it. I do like a bit of Elon Musk. Okay, let us know, Gareth. Don't forget to let us know. Check in. Shalom, Jason. I messaged you back. I can hear Daddy Rich's V8. I can hear it, but I cannot see it. I can see some form of focus ST out there. Nope to Twitter. Yeah, I've been like that about Twitter. I don't really see. I mean, I constantly post on there, and no one ever responds or sees anything that I do. So I am speaking to myself. But one day I'm going to die, and someone's going to go, "Let's check his Twitter," and there's going to be like my entire life on there that no one's bothered to look at. I'm mostly looking at Elizabeth Olsen on there, though. Yeah. Red Witch. Oh, yes. She can hex me. Hex, I said, before YouTube starts demonetizing me. Yes, the Red Witch. Doctor Strange. Film was good. Where am I up to? Tony Stark's not a real name. I've just accepted Tony Stark into that group. Tony Stark. That will be. I'm gonna hazard a guess here that'll be a troll. How do I see main profile? View main profile. There we go. Oh, that's okay. We can handle that. Instagram that I use only. I'm on Twitter, but don't get much interaction. Yeah, I don't. I'm not sure what that's about. You'll probably find, Modfix, that on paper you're a conservative and therefore you're shadow banned. Oh, I'm texting. That's it. I'm working again. Right, on that happy note, thank you for joining me, people. I look forward to your feedback, for the members' feedback on the new video. The rest of you guys will get to see that at the weekend. But peace out, whatever you're doing. Have an absolutely great day. Let's all wish Expression Culture's Gareth good luck at the doctors today, and hopefully they mend him up and they get him feeling a bit better. Yeah, peace out. Speak to you soon. Be good to people. See you in a bit.